What's up, VC? It's Dylan Smith here, Noble Records. Got a pretty good lead this morning on an epic yard sale. So it's about 5:45. Still dark out, but it's basically this guy used to be an online retailer of records, and he is having a yard sale, selling all of his inventory. From his description, everything is still sealed. He's got record store day stuff that's still sealed. He's got limited edition colored vinyl stuff. He's got bootlegs. Some pretty cool titles in there from what I saw. So I'm gonna try to go get it all, because that's my style. I like it wild, get it all. So I'm on my way now. Gotta go get some cash, some petrol. Wish me luck. Alright, people, here's what happened. So I went to the yard sale. I was the first one there. The guy invited me inside and showed me all he had, and I bought every bit of it. So that's how we do it. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you all that stuff here shortly. Tempted to go home and get back in bed, but I know there are more deals out here, so stay tuned. Also, hopefully I can find some more deals. So I tried, went to some community yard sales, and I went to like 40, 50 yard sales at least. And sorry, I thought I saw yard sale sign. And just a complete bust. I mean, nobody had anything. And so, but at least I got the score I got this morning. So grabbed some Chick-fil-A. Here you guys don't have that up north. I'm so sorry, because it's so good, especially for breakfast. But anyways, got some Chick-fil-A, headed home. Directly I will show you the score that I got. Pretty good stuff. Stay tuned. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Had a pretty exciting morning this morning. But as usual, I'll go ahead and introduce the soundtrack that we're listening to right now. This is Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon tour. It's pretty cool looking. It's actually a American bootleg that they designed to look Japanese, to appeal to more people, to look more exotic. So basically, as you heard in the video before, this guy, he was a online dealer previously. 2.5 years ago, he quit selling online because basically what he told me was that he had been selling and just working from home, and he was just kind of getting stir crazy, and he just didn't like being at home all the time. And then he was selling Pearl Jam bootlegs. Like, I don't know if you guys remember a couple years ago, the bootlegs of the studio albums started dropping. And before they were, ridiculous, hundreds of dollars for the Pearl Jam studio albums, and then they were coming out for like $30-40 on colored vinyl from, somewhere over in Europe. They were bootlegging them. So anyway, so this guy had gotten some of those, and he put them up on eBay, and Pearl Jam's administration or whatever saw him and shut his account down, basically, and so he couldn't sell through eBay anymore. It just became really hard for him to sell, and he's like, well, screw it, I'm just going to get a job and quit. So he's been sitting on this stuff since then. He said he tried to sell some here and there, but he was working too much, and just, he wanted to unload them. So I got there. I was the first one to look at the records. I did talk to him on the phone last night, and I was just like, is there any way you can just hold them for me till I get there? This guy lived probably 45 minutes from my house, so I was like, is there any way you could hold them for me? He said, I can't guarantee they're going to be here. I know how, he's like, I'm no offense, but a lot of times people say they'll be here and then they won't, and I'll hold them for nothing. I've never met you. And so I said, fair enough. So I get there, roll up on his yard sale, there's no records. So I'm like, crap, they're gone. And he's like, hey man, I just haven't brought them out yet. Because I got there early. It started at 7, and I was there at 6:20. So, but seriously, he's like, he had a lot of stuff out already, but he's like, I hadn't brought the records out yet. So I'll go into his house, and he starts showing them to me. We negotiate a little bit, and we agree on a price. So this is it. All right, I'm just going random in this box. This is just how it came. This is no particular order. This is a really cool book, and you can barely see it, but it says trademark quality on there. And if you guys know what that is, that's a bootleg company. But this is all these different bootleg Pearl Jam things that came out. And it's not like a catalog, it's just like a book about it. I don't know. First one's this Mudhoney Super Fuzz, Big Muff. This is not an original, unfortunately, but also all this stuff is sealed. Everything is sealed. There's a couple bootlegs that are not sealed, but other than that, they're all sealed. So this that epic classic Mudhoney Super Fuzz Big Muff that we've all seen and know and love. Next one is Bad Brains. I mean, this is steel sealed, sweet. It's got the MP3 code in there. So it probably is expired, but who knows. This one's so sweet. Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty. Really tempted to keep this one, but I think I'll probably let it go. We got not one, but two copies of this classic. So, pretty good. Nirvana Nevermind. And this one says it's a 180 gram audio file, still sealed. So I'm sure those will go quick. This next one has got a bunch of stuff with it. This is Loretta Lynn, Van Leer Rose. This is live with Third Man. Let's picture Jack White back there, too. That's pretty cool. And it came with the DVD of the performance. I think there's a CD in here, too. And then it came with all these photographs and stuff of the photo shoot that she did with Jack White. So that's a really cool set. It's just in this box. Motorhead, Death or Glory. Pretty sweet. I've got... Y'all gonna laugh about this. It's funny. Got 9 copies of this. It's My Chemical Romance, Danger Days. They're all sealed, all mint. I think they're on colored vinyl. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah. So if you guys are My Chemical Romance fans, which I think most of you might not be, but just holla. My Chemical Romance, May Death Never Stop You. Again, I'm not big on My Chemical Romance, but some people are. Boss Tones, Question and Answers. This is a not radio. This is a Record Store Day release, I believe. This is Bush, The Science of Things. This is on colored vinyl. This one's actually really sought after. I looked it up. Seems like people really are looking for that, which is good. Bring most of these out at once. ZZ Top Live in Germany. This is a 2 LP bootleg. This is 1980. So sweet. Wu-Tang Clan, The W. This is a Music on Vinyl reissue, sealed. Here's 2 White Stripes BBC sessions. These are bootlegs. I haven't listened to these yet. Might keep one of them, but the covers are different. But the songs are the same, so who knows. This is Trey Anastasio, Traveler. I love Trey Anastasio, but I'll probably still sell this. With a collection like this, it's not really a collection, but I really want to keep a lot of it, but I have so much money sunk into it, I can't. So, all but like 2 of these records I'm keeping. I'm sorry, all but 2 of these I'm selling. Only 2 of them. I'll show you which ones those are. Tori Amos live in Switzerland, 1991 and 1992. Pretty cool, sealed. That one is pretty sought after too. Here's one, Rancid versus Operation Ivy. So side 1, I don't know much about either of those bands, but that's the track list on them. These are bootlegs, obviously. Green Day on the Radio, limited edition green vinyl. This is New Jersey, 1992, live. And then there's this, which this is really cool. I've never heard of this. Dispatch Circles Around the Sun, and this has actually, they call it the hardcover storybook hardcover, but this thing is like super thick, really, really, really cool. Did I already? Yeah. And then here's the sweet one, Run the Jewels 2. This is on teal vinyl. I used to have this, but sold it. Kind of tempted to keep it, but I never really listened to it. I liked it, but with small children in the home, I don't really listen to Run the Jewels much. This is a Ted Nugent. Let's see, Motor City Mayhem. This is a 4 LP set. This is his 6,000th concert, I guess. Thing about Ted Nugent, and I hope that you guys don't just hate me for saying this. He's a very hated individual. I really hate that his politics and his political views have just completely tanked his career so bad. He's a phenomenal guitar player and musician. He just is an idiot when it comes to speaking in public and stuff. He just, you know, keep that stuff to yourself, man. But it's completely ruined, you know, his legacy and his incredible musical career. I mean, no one respects him at all, which kind of sucks. But I respect him as a musician. I think he's great. But as a person, he's kind of a turd. So anyways, this is 40 Ounces to Freedom picture disc. He actually said that he framed one of them and he didn't want to give that to me. He threw this in for free, by the way. So this is just half of 40 Ounces to Freedom. So I'll take it. I mean, hey, I don't have any Sublime right now, and I always need and want Sublime, so that'll be one that I won't be able to sell. So be pretty cool. All right, let's get to the next box. All right, guys, we're back. This is one I'm actually going to keep. I grew up kind of listening to this record and really liking it. This is Switchfoot, A Beautiful Letdown on Blvd vinyl. And this one's not sealed, so I like this album. My wife likes it, so I think we're going to keep it. So I think I've already gotten the approval on that from her. This one I was really excited about. Just the other day I was watching one of Vinyl Richie. If you haven't followed Vinyl Richie, you need to get out from under whatever rock you live under and subscribe to his channel because he's got some great stuff. But he posted, I mean, he mentioned this in one of his videos, Black Flag Damaged. And I was thinking, man, I've always wanted a copy of that. I've actually never had a copy. Oh, my collar's all messed up. I've actually never had a copy, but I was thinking, man, I'm really going to be on the lookout for a copy of that. And I'm not a big punk fan, but I really do like Black Flag's earlier stuff. So this is actually, the cover's a little bit beat, but this is an original. I don't know why he had this. This is an original pressing. Vinyl's pretty decent. Yeah, it's on SST. Yeah, he said that he would go to Goodwills and stuff and try to find records sometimes. And so that's why he had a couple like good used ones in here. So there's that one. Got some Miles Davis. This one's an original pressing too. It's in decent shape. I mean, I have a little bit of a like an 80s reissue, I think, so I might keep that one. This is a Run the Jewels Record Store Day exclusive release. This is pretty cool. This has got like I guess it's a picture disc. It's pretty sweet. I do like Run the Jewels. I don't know why. Some good hip hop. I mean, hip hop nowadays is like total garbage. Most of it. I mean, the radio stuff. I'll say that. But Run the Jewels is great. This is Breaking Bad. The original score from television show Part 2. I did love me some Breaking Bad. I mean, come on. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you just need to take off work for a week. Just watch it, man. Be worth it. Got the Little Feat live. Waiting for Columbus. Forgot the name of it. This is original master recording. I've already got somebody who's got dibs on it, but that's definitely going to be sold. I mean, I do like Little Feat, but like I said, I got to sell this stuff. Godzilla Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. This is on red vinyl. This is a musical vinyl release. It's a 2 LP. Pretty cool. This is a Bob Dylan bootleg. Shelter from a Hard Rain. Kind of funny. because Hard Rain's a song and Shelter from a Storm's a song, and they just kind of put it together. It was a real clever thing these bootleggers did. But yeah, this is a Bob Dylan bootleg. I've actually got 2 copies of that, so I'm keeping one of them. I got 2 copies of this. This is Benjamin Booker, Alive from Third Man. Got the Blues Brothers At the Movies reissue, musical and vinyl sealed reissue of that. This is a bootleg of Eminem Infinite. Sorry, I'm not big on Eminem, but I do like the M&M candies. They melt in your hand and not in your mouth, so they say. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Here's another one of these. This one, I'm keeping one. This is Blues Travelers. This is on some ridiculous looking colored vinyl. I looked it up online. This one's still sealed, but it's incredible looking vinyl. And this is Blue Travelers Save His Soul. This one's on some pretty cool looking colored vinyl as well. Just a crazy looking variant on that mother. This is Damon Albarn, Everyday Robots. I'm not familiar with this. I think I've seen the cover, but I've never heard it. Don't know much about it. It wouldn't be too hard to sell. G-Love and Special Sauce Sugar. I love G-Love and Special Sauce. Some good stuff. Still sealed. This is Local H, Hey Killer. And if you can see right there, it's autographed. So, I'd never heard of this record, but it's autographed, and online they sell for some money. This is a Lacuna Coil Broken Crown Halo. These are 2 limited releases. I don't know if they're considered test pressings or what, but there's only 500. This is number 226 and this is number 442, so I got 2 of these bad boys. I know somebody told me they wanted one of those. This is Jay Mascis live at CBGB's. This is a musical and vinyl reissue, or issue, I guess. Not big on Jay Mascis or Dinosaur Jr., but I'm sure they're great. It's one of those bands I've never delved into. I'm sure I'd love it. I got Alanis Morissette live in Switzerland 2012. These are actually kind of sought after too. I got 2 of them, so that's pretty dope. It's a 2 LP. This is a sweet 4 LP audio file reissue of Wu-Tang Forever. I just sold my original copy of this. I really kind of hated to do it, and it's hard for me to not keep this, but I really shouldn't. But this one, I think I'm going to keep, because you don't find stuff like this at yard sales, and dadgummit, I deserve it. I work hard. This is a 3 LP with a book, I believe. So this is Bob Dylan and the band, The Basement Tapes Raw. This is a real thick, hefty Bob Dylan box set. You know, I got it for cheap, and I never buy stuff like that, like new box sets and stuff. Usually I don't care for the material, the new material. A lot of times I see it as gimmicky. I don't know that it is, but so anyways, here the rest of this stuff is 10 inches and 7 inches. There's quite a bit of this stuff. This is Hole, Cover Me. That one's on black vinyl. I think that there might be some on pink vinyl, but anyways, this is The Replacements, Joy Division, Nirvana, and Gary Newman. I don't know why it says that. I don't know if it features all of them, but there's Unsatisfied, Pennyroyal Tea, She's Lost Control, and Cars. So I don't know. I'll have to listen to that and see. But anyway, so there's those. Yeah, they're all black. Here is Wishing Well with Eddie Vedder and Beyonce. Or no, this is Wishing Well with Pearl Jam. Sorry. And then the B-side is Eddie Vedder and Beyonce singing Redemption Song. I'd never seen this before. It's pretty cool. This one actually, it might stick around. Who knows? Depends on if somebody offers me something for it or not. This is Black Keys, Junior Kimbrough. I can't remember the exact title of this. This is a Record Store Day release. Distributed by Possum Records. This is Me in the City, split 7-inch. Junior Kimbrough and the Black Keys, blah, blah, blah. So that's what that is. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely sell that one though. This one is one of those Record Store Day side-by-sides, and it's one of the mystery ones. I don't know if you guys remember they did that a couple years ago. I don't know if they still do that, but it's a mystery. No one knows what it is until you open it. It's like life's like a box of chocolates or a Record Store Day release that's a mystery. This is one of the this is 311 Who's Got the Herb and Grifter. This is a Record Store Day release. Pretty sweet. It's exclusive. This is a Citizen. That's a dirty name. I'm not gonna say that because I'm a nice person. This is Soundgarden Before the Doors live on I-5. This is on orange vinyl, I believe. This one it's numbered and stamped and all that stuff. This one actually I think might be worth a little bit of money. This is gonna be hard for me not to keep that one, but I'm not going to. I've got, I'm thinking of Soundgarden to where I can live with myself. This is the Arctic Monkeys. Who the F is the Arctic Monkeys? That's what it says on the front. That's what it's called actually. So I got 2 of those bad boys. So anyways, he gave me a bunch of mailers too. And really nice guy. He actually gave me some of his contacts that he used to get some of this stuff. So I could start getting it wholesale if I want to. So that was really, really good. My offer included he had to give me all of his contacts, all the records, and all the mailers that he had left over, which he did. He was a very, very nice guy. So I hope this video is entertaining to you guys. I know this is not a normal haul of what I normally get. I've actually never bought a collection like this before, but hopefully I can do all right on it and keep a couple that I really like, and spread some of these. I think some of these were really he said they were oversaturated when he was selling them, so it was hard to sell them. But I think now they've kind of come back around to where that people might want them again. Some of these. So if there's anything in here that you want or you want to trade for or whatever, hit me up. Let me know. But anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.